In the NFL here at SBRForum Videos. I'm Peter Loshak. We're talking right now with returning guest Joe Duffy from OffshoreInsiders.com, one of the most respected and longest surviving handicappers in the entire industry. Joe, thanks for being with us once again.
Thank you, Peter. I take pride in being an OC, as you say.
Yes, you certainly are. OC, Original Kappa, Original Kappa. Great respect, tremendous respect we have for you. And I appreciate you taking all these games on late notice. We had a couple cancellations. Now, the first game, I thought I handed you with some great value that I saw. You completely agreed with me. This game, though, the Monday night game, Giants at Washington, I'm kind of apologetic. I'm sorry. This game is a really tough game to handicap. I don't know where you're going to say you see value. It looks like a coin flip to me, you know. Giants at Washington. Washington's a 2.5-point home dog. Washington does tend to play the Giants well. They came within 4 of the Giants earlier this year. The game went to 50, so right near the total. You know, the Giants, would it be surprised if the Giants lost outright? I don't think so. Would it be surprised if they got, you know, an easy, 20-point win here? I don't think so. I'm personally going to be passing completely on this game. What do you have to say about it?
I'm definitely strongly leaning towards the road favorites, and as a general rule of thumb, I'm not a big fan of the road favorites. First of all, let me just kind of clarify a myth about the Monday night home dogs. It used to be believed that Monday night home dogs were a great play, and now they no longer are. The truth is, if you ran that angle based on the quality of the dog, based on winning percentage, for years, you know, at the beginning of the year, before you had all the injuries and the parity, they could set up the schedule knowing it would be 2 quality teams playing on Monday night. The Monday night home dogs were always a good play because you almost always had home teams with a winning percentage of 600 or above. But the truth is, if you track it back based on winning percentage, quality Monday night home dogs have always been a good play, and they still are, where teams under 500 that have been home underdogs have been a good go against. And that is the case here. But most importantly, I'm going to have to use one of my favorite terms, but it's a term that's been nice to us over the years. Look, you've got a rookie sensation at quarterback for Washington, but now he continues to raise the bar. He's off of their best back-to-back games of the entire year, but they're an under 500 team. So it's, as I like to say, consistently inconsistent. It's also that bizarre anomaly where another one of my golden rules is rest benefits the teams that need it the most. It hurts the teams that are in a nice groove.
Yes.
Washington was in a great 2-game groove. They played on Thanksgiving, so this weird anomaly where they played the second game of last week, and now they're playing the last game of this week. So they've got a long rest between their games just when they didn't need it. Meanwhile, the Giants, they have that extra day rest. It gives them a chance to prepare for that play-action pass. I know that Washington did have pretty good success, but this is kind of like in baseball, where the second time around a lineup, a pitcher gets knocked around. Maybe the first time around the league, he has some success, and then the second time around where teams have seen him, they had more success. Well, the Giants, they've been able to take that one look up close and personal with Griffin, plus they had that extra day to prepare for that play-action pass, which is tough to defend, so more time to get some stuff on game film. And again, the burden of high expectations, all of a sudden that 2-game winning streak by Washington puts them back into the race. Now they went from being the hunter to the hunted, and they're in a little bit of a tough position. Uncharted waters here for Washington, where now all of a sudden they're expected to win. And as I said, wrong time to get that long rest because they were playing well. And we've seen this movie before, by the way. The Giants, it was questionable whether they're going to make the playoffs. Again, late in the year, they closed out November with a big win. They've been a great team in December. This is where Eli Manning thrives. They're now in pretty good position where they have some margin of error, but they don't have a lot of margin of error, and this is where Eli Manning has shined during the 2 Super Bowl years. This is his time of the year. I look for the Giants to actually win this game going away.
Wow. What a preview, Joe Duffy. There's nothing more I can say other than awesome preview. We'll see how this turns out. Thanks so much, Joe Duffy from OffshoreInsiders.com. Appreciate you taking 5 games this week with us. I guarantee you're going to go at least 3-2, maybe 4-1, maybe 5-0. Thanks so much, Joe. We'll talk to you again next week.
All right, Peter, I look forward to it.